For the past month, every night has ended with the same unsettling ritual. I stand in front of the bathroom mirror, brush my teeth, and watch as my reflection lingers a moment too long after I've turned away. At first, I thought it was just my imagination, an afterimage burned into my retinas. But then it started to smile, a slow, creeping grin that spread across its face, almost as if it were savoring a private joke. I tried to dismiss it, to rationalize it away as a trick of the light or an overactive imagination, but deep down, I knew something was wrong. My reflection was no longer a mere echo of my actions, it was something else, something separate, and it was watching me. The change was subtle at first. I began to notice small differences. My reflection's eyes seemed darker, its posture more rigid. As the days passed, I grew increasingly paranoid, unable to shake the feeling that my reflection was aware of me in a way it never should be. I avoided mirrors as much as possible, but I couldn't escape the feeling of being scrutinized, of my reflection's gaze following me even when I wasn't looking. It felt like a predator, biding its time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. I started to lose sleep, haunted by the thought that one day, I'd look in the mirror and find myself trapped on the other side. Last night, as I stood in front of the mirror, I finally gathered the courage to confront it. "What do you want?" I whispered, my voice barely audible over the pounding of my heart. My reflection's smile widened, a grotesque parody of my own expression, and for the first time, it spoke. Its voice was a twisted version of mine, distorted and filled with malice. "I want to live," it said, and as the words hung in the air, I felt a cold dread settle in my bones. The reflection reached out, its hand pressing against the glass, and I felt a chill spread through my own fingers, as if the barrier between us was breaking down. In a panic, I stumbled back, away from the mirror, but the image remained, its smile growing ever wider. I could feel its presence in the room, oppressive and suffocating, as if it was seeping into the very essence of my being. I realized with a sickening certainty that it was no longer content to merely mimic me, it wanted to replace me, to take my place in the real world. As I write this, I can feel its eyes boring into me from every reflective surface. I don't know how much longer I can resist, how much longer I can hold on to my own reality. All I know is that the next time I look in the mirror, it might be the last thing I ever do.